Get it. Start this shit up, man. Oh, man, let me see what I got going here. Let's get it. All right. Son, don't drop all that popcorn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Like the internet doesn't smoke today. Here we go. We got somebody. Let's get it. Oh, shit. Let me see.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us
Yeah.
to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got a good...
Oh, I knew something was going to happen like that. Shit was taking too long to load up. Oh, this ain't the same motherfucker, man. So I tried to wait a little bit. Shit fucking up. Look at this shit.
It's the
There we go. Might
NFL on
keep
EA
it simple
Sports,
this
and we
time.
are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he'll be out of
Damn, I
bounds
should have got done.
across
I
the
should have stayed in my
30-yard
body.
line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top. Or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with. Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a 1st down.
Now a nice throw here right side. He holds it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now Darnold. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone.
Where is he throwing the ball?
More pressure, more blitzing.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
He dropped it. Come on, bro.
But that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion.
Come on, man.
That should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Oh, my God, bro.
Right, it's no good. He misses.
Low ass kick meeting.
Visiting kickers for years have had trouble with field goals here in Buffalo. The winds off nearby Lake Erie can really play havoc with your ability to aim the football correctly. And we saw an example right there. No good. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Singletary to get the drive started. Room here to run.
What the? Come on, man. Singletary like that.
But he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play here for Buffalo. 65 yards on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
They run here with Singletary. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
Let me get that. JC, seatbelt. Fuck you thought was going to happen, nigga?
And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal is to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. Big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the end zone, here's Darnold. That will be incomplete.
What?
Couldn't hook up. What's going
Oh, my.
to be the final play of this first quarter? We're scoreless after 1.
Yeah. I can't believe he just dropped that pass, man. What's up with this shit?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hekker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And this returnable for Hines. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one. Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right.
Come on, what are you doing, JC?
On the completion. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Allen to throw once more. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Let me get that.
At the goal line.
To the ball.
Picks it.
Appreciate it.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Appreciate that, Josh.
And he will bring this one back. It's a big 6 for a Panther touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Bills 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be stopped.
I mean, damn, they didn't want to tackle him.
Gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But
where is he still running? He's leaving the receiver, JC. What are you doing? What the fuck is he doing?
That might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far.
Leaving the motherfucker.
Estimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 30 yards. he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Going wrong, sir. Give me my
Extra
keys.
point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Son, go put this in the tray. Get all this up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, ball's out of his hand.
He's got a man, complete. The 20, 10, 5,
Let's
touchdown.
get it.
Carolina. DJ Moore as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Son, come get up this rest of this. Son, come get this up, man. For real. No, come back in.
So not much time
get all
to
this
speak
up, man.
of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Let me get that.
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Damn, get out the way.
Brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching.
Get all that up, son. You'll see all that.
On EA Sports.
Look on the floor. Look at all that.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to...
Damn, what the fuck are you doing, Dante?
Increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I will hear about that from him soon.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short game.
They pitch it out to Singletary. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Henry. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan of how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
So we touch the ball or something.
At the 25.
I want to return them hoes. They just stand away from the ball. That's some crazy shit there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st down, it's Darnold.
Why he keeps dropping the ball, man? God damn.
Like what they tried to do there, they didn't get a completed pass.
Keep dropping the goddamn ball.
They came off of a momentum play. Big time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep,
stupid,
hoping to catch them on their heels.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. From the 50, it's Darnold.
Damn.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
I think it's coming, man. This thing get open.
Interceptions are created equally, and that is a big and a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
To throw again on second down. Allen, the throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Allen now looks to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Amari Barno able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be fourth down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Darnold throw complete there to Thomas. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On first down, Darnold. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Darnold completes it.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Down here just outside of the 20.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Second and 8 coming from the 19. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Darnold.
Let's go.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Allen. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Allen. And incomplete.
Go.
Deep ball.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. He's going to let it fly.
Give me that.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Let's go. JC, seatbelt.
And that gives him
3 picks on the day, cuz.
in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll run with Hubbard.
Go!
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smile.
And he's
Let's go!
for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed through.
GG's. GG's.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Let me go ahead and hit this celebration blunt.
From his end zone.
Where you going?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the
Let me
29.
hit this celebration blunt. Celebration blunt.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
What the fuck? You gonna try this again?
Back to throw. Singletary.
Don't do that again. Don't do that bullshit ever a fucking game.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Throwing is Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
JC, seatbelt, don't pick, don't try him. Don't try him.
And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Don't try him.
A little surprise back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber,
he's trying to get it to Gabriel Davis.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use
he's doing it. That was a touchdown.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one
Let me hit the celebration.
Victory for Carolina, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one
be careful, stop jumping all around,
tells everyone that you're getting stronger. And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Let's get it. Let's get it. You need a Band-Aid. You don't need no Band-Aid for that little scratch. Let me see it. It's a small. It hurt. Okay, just don't bother for now. What's good? What it do? What it do? Let's get it. All right, we got a nigga with the Eagles. Let's get it, dog.
of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
I wish you could trade me Hassan Reddick back for this game.
Matchup on tap between the Carolina
boy, I missed that motherfucker, boy.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Real.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
All right. Yeah, I'm feeling this defense out too. I ain't doing nothing crazy.
Darnold looking to start with a pass.
Oh, I threw to the wrong person. Damn. The dude I was trying to throw it to wide open. That's crazy. I knew I was
Wow, just one snap in.
Damn, boy. He's wide open right there. I was trying to throw right in front of him.
For the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field.
I was like, God damn. It's all good. We'll get it back.
We're going to look back on this one and
I
see
am
if it
not
has
tripping.
lasting effects as this game moves on.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
Oh.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard
No,
on the
stop,
first
bro.
down
Stop,
carry,
stop,
so it's
stop,
2nd and 9.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Smith, the man in motion left. On 2nd and 9. Hurts.
Let's go.
This is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Brian
I'm glad Brian was on his damn job.
in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
God damn, Miles Sanders. That nigga got a rocket ship on his back.
He gets this up to the 38.
Hey, I'm trying to get around that motherfucker, dog. That motherfucker was jetting out there.
Ball into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
God damn block, man.
Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a
see
yard
that,
there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one.
Catch the ball. Damn.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Catch the damn ball, cuz.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic.
I'm telling you.
Bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
A first carry
Oh, I
for
thought
the
he-
Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. So on now is Johnny Hekker to punt this one away.
Yeah, I got to respect that defense. I ain't stupid. I got to respect that defense. Oh,
This
no.
is taken at about the 14. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The man in motion is Brown. Burt sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown.
JC, seat belt.
Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Let's go, JC.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
They find a way to compartmentalize, right?
Whoever's going to be able to, capitalize.
Short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it.
No blockers out
and
there.
Put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
So the completion good for just 3. And it's second down. Darnold now to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. No score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Darnold.
Oh, he over.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter than the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket.
It's that damn pressure getting to him. That's what it is. This boy coming.
You come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Chuba
Hubbard, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
All right. All right.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the
you must got somebody that can get back there quick. That's the only reason I can think you called the game right before then.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
I was telling you, my nigga said, hold on, time out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
No, son, no.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, you go for me. You better go for me.
Return will net positive as he gets
Don't go
past
for
the
don't
25
go
to
for
the
no
27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
Oh, boy, I thought he was some gift back in
you
one.
practice in that color jersey all week.
Yeah, son, calm down. You're going to be here.
Maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
In motion left goes Smith.
Hey, calm down. I told you you're going to keep that up. You got to get out.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, damn. Oh.
Sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds.
Boy, if you'd have been out.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now
You'd
with
have been running right down the
If you're
sideline.
running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll try to run for it with Sanders.
Oh, they put me on the wrong person. Damn.
And
Fuck,
he'll go
man.
out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too.
Oh, shit, good
get at
cutback.
least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
And he's He's got this
That's
down
a
to
good
the
block, too. That
35.
that whole lane was open.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Another
I missed him.
Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second
I wouldn't come back now. Don't come back.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, fuck.
Going across the middle.
Oh, shit.
And he gets this one inside
All right.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Oh, he put me on the wrong person again. Come on. Hey, sit down, son.
Miles Sanders taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Damn, man. Good touchdown. Knot it up. Let's go. Oh, shit.
And he'll be out.
Oh, Ralph was over the late hit, Ralph. Oh, they let you hold me this then.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming
Man,
drive.
damn, man, you gonna stumble right out of bounds?
End zone for 6.
Damn.
Hoping for more of the same, but
I was going to keep going so bad.
Hey,
calm down, calm down.
Because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles.
On the way out coming here and start trying to do all that hollering. Go on your own room and
use
do
that
that.
confidence to its advantage, while also keeping
Go
the
ahead, son.
defense
You
from
too.
anticipating what's up next.
Y'all go do all that hollering playing over there.
Come from
You know
the
what I'm saying?
31 on 2nd and 7.
Man, is y'all gonna block?
And he is
What the
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
What kind of damn?
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I'm getting the sense that
That
Fletcher
shit is
Cox
killing
is
me.
making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
And able to get this one across the 45
That was
before
a
he's brought down.
close little window,
It's
boy.
a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Shit.
I'm just impressed he held on to that football. You're coming across the middle on the crossing route like that, absorb that contact. Whew.
All we talk about in today's football is trying to get the football away from the offensive player.
Damn.
Fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the
Good play, man. Good
Eagles get it
pick.
back here just past the 45.
This motherfucker be underthrowing the ball, leaving too much time under that motherfucker. I need a better quarterback. Look how long that shit stayed up there. Like, damn.
Already
I'm
at the
telling
line,
you, I
this
bulleted that
offense
shit,
set
man.
to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
It's all good. We got to play D right now.
To stay up with an offense that has things going so well.
Oh, shit, man.
Guessing wrong
Good play.
after play. So what you need is someone
I tried to get over there with him.
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You cold, huh? Huh?
Throwing is Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like
I'm
he had
disappointed in
that
that.
one
That was
in the
a
end
deep.
zone. Open, unable to hold on to it.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that
Good
will
hand,
do
man.
it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Oh, yeah, I really wish I
Two
could have took
quarters
some
down,
points
two
off the
still
board.
remain.
That
We
shit-
step aside.
Good,
This
boy.
is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, y'all go play in y'all room. I ain't gonna tell y'all no more, man. Y'all still in here. All right.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3.
Yeah, I couldn't remember who had, but I couldn't remember who. There's so much shit that happened in the damn game. Oh, I went out there and threw a pick the first play, I think.
Gets underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, nah.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26
you run off
officially,
like that.
so a net gain of 1 there.
No, sir. No, sir.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner,
good run.
Them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it. I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Oh, what the?
First throw there taken in by Smith. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 34. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw to the end zone, but not to.
What with y'all niggas, man? Take the goddamn ball off.
Defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
It's a second down run with Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The kick by Elliott is
We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll live with that.
13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps
it
very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now it's Darnold. And a big loss here as he's
I got to keep my eyes down. I know they're coming. So I'm sitting there steady backpedaling.
Challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack,
I'm just steady backpedaling because I know they're going to come, but I'm trying to look downfield. Niggas just ain't getting open. On that play, y'all got some good DBs too, man.
Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. He's got the connection to Moore.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception,
oh, yeah.
even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
Darnold on third down. Again, he finds Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down.
Damn, boy, I needed that first down.
He got 6.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw...
Man, Gardner tried to come up and get that, man.
And he'll be tackled.
Yo, I'm glad he didn't. I was not expecting him to do a full jump like that, cuz. That motherfucker could have got there, bro, for real.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Damn. Darius Slay too, boy. That motherfucker, boy. You throw that shit anywhere in his vicinity, that nigga will dive and get that shit.
On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a tough game, but y'all should get in there.
But they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down.
But that young boy, man, Purdy, I don't think he's going to be ready for that defense, man.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, man. Once the song them start chasing him around and shit, man.
This late in the game, Charles,
boy, it's going to fuck around there. Boy, it's going to be bad for him.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter.
Man, I think y'all got enough, man. Y'all got enough, bro.
I'm like the old rule.
I think y'all got enough to go ahead on and take it, for real.
Intense of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
So, I mean, it's like that quarterback. Bro, I like Purdy and shit, man, but he's still young, man. He get out there that defense, man, and they chase him around, and he start throwing that shit up like I've been seeing him do. Y'all got them, them DBs y'all got, boy, nothing to fuck with. Y'all got throwing that shit to Bradbury, Slay, none of them. You know, I know about Bradbury, cuz we drafted him.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 21.
Gardner Johnson, man, shit.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard.
Why they still let his big ass tackle me?
Back at the 23-yard line.
That was crazy.
To develop, never got going.
I'm telling you, bro, that shit crazy.
It's second down. Here's Darnold. And he's going
God damn.
back around the 35-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now following the sack,
that'd be lying in
left with a third and long. Now back to throw.
Oh, that's a pass to the... Oh! Man!
Throw, it's intercepted.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. God damn, man. I can't believe they let him get away with that shit, though. Like, I know. I thought they was going to throw the flag. Like, damn. That's crazy. Good play, man.
So the Eagle offense coming on here as they'll try for 2 points.
He would have got it. I'm telling you, homeboy was trying to guard the other dude and ran slapping to him. I'm like, God damn.
Hurts will throw. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
I know they didn't.
All right, let's see what we can do, man. Damn, boy.
Their attempt after the interception return for a touchdown. I was thinking to myself,
I might have scored on that play.
For 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone.
God damn! Oh, they gonna let him drag me back like that, bro? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's... Damn, way back in the 20.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. Here's Darnold. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very
oh yeah, he's definitely gonna do that.
Pick of the game. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Darnold to throw.
They keep dropping the ball.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
Probably over for me. They ain't letting me get nothing.
Get completions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. DJ Moore. 78 yards. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Eagles 19, Panthers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess.
What the?
And some space here.
Oh my!
Free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Man, good game, man. That's crazy as fuck, man. Man, I can't make this shit up, man. It's all good.
And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Go ahead, son. I can't make.
Good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
It's crazy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple.
And he dropped it. Look at that.
We don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments.
Can't get nothing, man.
The last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
We just can't get it out there.
By Avonte Maddox. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put
I swear, because he burned him again. He burnt him again.
It gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock...
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Dante Jackson picks it. There he goes, left side. Past the 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And they've got it. They recovered it.
He ain't even kick that shit nowhere near far enough. What the fuck is he doing?
Big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity. Touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Man open left side is Brown.
He's wide open.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right.
Oh!
But it's caught on the right side at Smith. The Eagles going to take
the
the
fuck
first
is
of
this?
their
Hey.
It's just their first.
Get in here, son.
To use the final stages.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start.
I'm still surprised you're doing that, but you're getting out, though.
Continue to feed off that. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
that's caught.
Oh, damn, ain't no time left.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
Son.
NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New York Jets and the Carolina Panthers. Well, we thought this could get interesting.
Let's get it. That's what don't scare me. Good field position for me. Appreciate it. Yep. You about got that motherfucker. Damn. That was impressive, homeboy. You about got it. I'd definitely be on the lookout for that if you get a chance to kick the ball back off. Let's go. All right, y'all just get one now. Y'all share the water bottle. Hold on. Y'all ain't finna be spilling that water all over the place. Y'all can sit here and drink that right now.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
Get on me.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
You gonna give you some?
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Darnold from the gun. That's going to be caught. It's Shenault. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Hubbard. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To throw is Darnold. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question a fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of a game. But ideally, you want to fight.
You gave him some of that water? Where that water bottle go? Right here?
Not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Get that rock some. Stop. Let me see that. No, give it to him. Give it to him.
They'll look to run with Hubbard. That is not going to be any help as
Give
they
it to
dump
him
him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Big 3rd down stop. I can almost hear that defense saying, go ahead, go for it, try it, try it.
You see that swagger out there, don't you? You see him saying, yeah, go ahead and give it one more shot. But I think if you're the head coach in this situation with you having the ball, just tip your cap to the guy on the other side and say, okay, you got me this time. Kick the field goal. We'll see you the rest of the game.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And he'll have a Jets 1st down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
He made that catch knowing full well that at the end of it, he's going to catch a pretty good lick.
I guess if there's anyone on this team that can absorb a pop, it's him. On 3rd down, here's Hall. Oh, he's got a little daylight. 20, 10, and he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Jets.
Hey,
Breece Hall
what I tell y'all to be at?
taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Don't look in that
So
water.
a
In there.
great start. They force the turnover on the other side and then take it down the field on their first drive and finish it off with a short touchdown run.
Nice and efficient. Excellent job blocking. Finds the gap and barrels into the end zone. Great way to finish off that drive.
And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Darnold. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he's got room. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. A shotgun snap for Darnold.
What the fuck
Coverage, and
man, I cannot with this mad shit, bro. Why the fuck would you catch that easy ass pass, bro? What the fuck, bro? Oh, he just turned and then it hit him in the back. What the fuck is that about? Man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Wow.
And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and I used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here, because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Hall want to give up the middle. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Down inside the 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They'll look to run with Hall. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. And he's going to be shoved back short on the goal line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0.
Braden Mann to kick off for the Jets.
4 seconds, all that remain here this 1st half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Final shot before the break. Darnold. And it's
Why can't I catch the ball? Yo, I cannot make this shit up, man. It's like it's hitting them in the hands, making it garbage.
Of EA Sports.
What the fuck is up with this game?
we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more blitzes because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 127 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
So right now what I'm seeing an offense that's just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react. And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
Ball again. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Give to Hall running right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Straight ahead is Hall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Wilson going to throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion.
Why y'all back in here?
Out is the kickoff
unit
as they run up and send this one away.
The Panthers take over the first down at their own 25-yard line.
There we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On first down, Darnold. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
God damn.
Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Darnold. He's got the connection to Moore. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A first down throw, Darnold. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Darnold. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. It's Darnold. And he'll go right back to Moore. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example.
Okay.
I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. 174 yards for him on the ground now and 3 touchdowns to go along with it.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets them up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Hubbard. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Second down and goal. Darnold. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This kind of shit, man. I'm telling you too, man. This shit here. Run on this one.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Darnold. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Sam Darnold punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So here's Darnold now as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got some space here. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyler Conklin, 43 yards. And the Jets have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On first down, it's Darnold. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Darnold. That pass complete to Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Darnold from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by D.J. Reed. And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Ready.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Here we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Open man downfield is Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down the inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
He's trying to
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 28-yard line.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody.